Jackson. Yeah. Hang on, I'm just going to move it a bit closer. That's better.
Which bit are you editing out?
Edit that bit out, don't worry about it.
Alright.
Well, it's been a little while.
We're back. I know, didn't you do one last week?
2 weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Alright, okay. We're back. We've been doing a lot of work
I haven't done any work.
off camera. We've been down a bit doing a lot of work off camera, so we haven't actually got footage of it. But we've made a fair bit of progress.
It looks like it. There's some new bits on the front, and there's some new bits here, and there's some new bits inside.
Yeah.
Cameraman, would you like to bring the camera forward a bit? Come this way.
We're getting so big in our production now, we've got our own cameraman.
You can show them your headset too, so you're actually plugged in. I'll do it. There we go. Oh, there's our cameraman. Thank you. All right, so this is now wired up properly. It's not very secure though. What's
Well, that's because we still just disconnected and everything.
Oh, okay.
We've got all our
Yep, got that. And the power, the positive. Yep.
So the battery's now in. Got all our cables down here. Our earth cables and everything. That's all wired up. Yep. Look, we've even got a horn on it, even though it's not wired up yet.
Oh, so we've got to make the nip noises ourselves.
Yep. But
all right, hang on, we'll move around. So we'll go. You got this new braided thing here.
Yeah, but we don't like it. We're going to take it off.
It's a bit.
We just don't like it. Yeah,
it's a bit.
Yeah, it's all right. Because the hose is so short.
Yeah.
It didn't really work properly, and it's supposed to have these fancy ends on it, but we couldn't.
Is that a Wix?
No, it's not.
That's not a Wix.
We don't have Wix in Australia.
Oh, don't we? What do we have?
That's just a home, the cheapy one.
Oh, okay. That's a fuel filter, everybody.
Yep.
I know what that is.
That's all right. So,
and what does this do?
Well, these are just temporary. These will be our heater hoses, which will go up to here. That's disconnected at the moment, but they will be a nice braided line like our fuel line here.
And we've got new belt things.
Yep. Fan belts, fan, everything. All the fuel system.
Go back and get us in it now.
Oh, okay.
So we can.
All the.
Sorry. Almost knocked over our work stand. All right. So what else?
The fuel system is all in. The fuel tank is in.
The fuel tank's in. Let's go around this way.
We're doing a keep work. Remember we had the temporary oil pressure gauge?
Yes.
That's now done. Change that. That's now our oil pressure line. Very fancy, new braided line. Very expensive.
Goes into the. Well, how did Jude allow you to pay for that?
Well, yeah.
Does he know? Does Jude know?
Oh yeah. No. Do happy with that.
Okay.
So new clutch lines, same thing. All nice, new braided. Very nice.
So the gauge is on the inside now.
Yeah. It's all hooked up. The oil pressure gauge is now in.
And we got both of these because last time we inserted there was one plastic and one.
Yeah, clutch and brake. So we still haven't wired up or hooked up the brakes yet. That's going to be the next big thing.
I like how we got the old school. You want to come a little bit closer?
We might just paint these. I don't know, but we'll see.
See if you can get the letters on there and everything. That's really cool. Watch out for the microphone.
Okay,
yeah. Thanks, mate. All right. So then we got. I'll just come around on this side, back to the camera. We got a new braided line down here.
Yep, that's all part of the fuel system, fuel tank. That's our fuel line.
That's fuel pump.
Fuel pump. Yep, and then the fuel up to there.
Up to there, I threw that. Just a bit of grunge in there.
Yeah, there is already. So we will be replacing that. Like you got to put it on and
run it
do
through.
a lot of grunge in the tank and that sort of stuff. So we'll get rid of all that.
All right. And how's the wiring milling going?
Good.
It doesn't look as messy as last time.
No. Well, these ones go to the headlight. That's a horn, so that's why it's not working. So yeah, and that's the alternator. But that's all right. We need to extend these because we've put these down. They used to come out here. So now we've got them coming out down here, so you won't see the wiring. It will be.
It's going to go. So when we put that, what do you call this? The fender?
In a guard, yeah.
In a guard. Yep. It's all going to run through that and it'll be invisible. So neat is street. That's the name of the game here.
Because the old wiring we used to all run up here and across here, but that's all being run now on the inside of the firewall.
Yep.
With the regulator and everything like that's all now on the inside.
That wasn't on last time. The cover.
I don't remember. Maybe not. Yeah. So so we're getting there.
All right. So that means there's a whole heap of stuff that we've got off the list, and now I'll do an edit. Right. So just got off the list, and now I'll do an edit for the list. Got off the list, and now I'll do an edit for the list. Right, so just leave it running. So now we can come back and we'll do our beer gag. Where's your drink?
Where'd you put it? I didn't touch it.
Oh, did you want a beer? Or I thought you were going to.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh my gosh, chaos.
It's still running.
It's still running. That's all right. I'll edit this bit out.
Can I have lemonade?
Pardon?
Can I have lemonade?
I don't think we. Have you got any water? You want a can of Coke?
Yes, please.
Yes, please, for the cameraman. Sorry, I thought you were going to get a bird.
No.
Is it still going?
That one.
We'll get it on this same side. Go back. All right, that was pretty boring, and here we are. We had to almost fall asleep, so we had to get some. What do you call them? Some neck coolers.
Some inspiration juice.
Inspiration juice. Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers for some progress. Cheers, Karen.
Yep.
Thank you, Jax.
Thank you, cameraman. Thank you, Bob.
So there's the list, and so the list is. I'll cross a few things off as we go.
Okay.
Now, do you want to have a look in the cab? Is there more stuff in the cab? Do you want me to open that can for you? You go follow me.
Back down somewhere. So, we've got the fuel tank in now, as you can see under there, which was a real pain in the neck. Fuel filler, that's all
We had to
in.
get the extender thing, didn't we?
Yep.
Hang on.
Yep.
Hang on.
And yep, in and around there, the hose and everything. And actually, we found out as we're doing this, when we're trying to put it in, that there's actually, we had 3 fuel tanks.
Yep.
And we had we sent the fuel sender unit away to make sure it was all good and everything.
That's right.
When we're trying to put in, we're having a lot of trouble putting it in. We found out one fuel tank is bigger than the other 2. So the one out of that white truck has a bigger fuel tank.
Oh wow! So which one is this?
That is the bigger one. So we said, well, we'll put the bigger fuel tank in it.
Yeah.
Which we did. But then it made it hard because the sender unit, I had to pull that apart and extend the arm on the sender unit.
Wasn't the guy at the sender unit factory doing all that?
Yeah, but we didn't realise he did the shorter one.
Ah, okay.
He got the shorter one fixed up, and then we realised, well, hang on, we need the longer ones. I had to swap the arm over
Just
and
hold the
everything.
camera still, mate. Jeez. All right, so the fuel tank's in.
Yep.
What about this seat? What's going on here?
That is the seat. No, that's not the seat. That's just temporary.
Is this the colour you've chosen for the leather?
The wood colour.
The wood grain?
Natural
No?
wood grain. Yep. Accelerator pedals in. All the wiring is done. The heater wiring still looks terrible. We haven't started that yet.
Yep.
But the other wiring up there, that's all in up there. We've got all their dash lights and everything work now.
Yeah.
If you want it. But it's a bit hard to see because it's daylight. But that's all LED globes in there.
We'll do some special effects later and show you them.
So they all work.
Fair bit going on.
Yeah, and as we saw now, it now starts off the key, starts and runs off the key.
All right, so to keep it going, so we've got oil, we've got fuel, we just need water.
That's it. So yeah, so we can't run it for too long at the moment because we don't have the radiator in it.
And once
the radiator's in and the radiator,
that's with the radiator man.
No, that's sitting over there next to the camera. We're working on that.
Because we're not using any of the 8 radiators we saw last time.
Well, we're going to try that one. We think that one's alright, but I've also found out that's a bigger radiator. So out of the white one, and it hits this cross member here. So we've got to modify that. So things get tough, but we're working on that.
So do we want to go a ridge or are we going to go upgraded?
Well, we're going to see if that one. We think that one's not too bad. We're going to put in a runner here, and if it doesn't leak and it's all good.
So would that mean no recoring, no rebuild?
Yeah, we'll use that one. Yeah, right. That's right. If it doesn't work, we might be able to pick one up off eBay, a cheaper one off the old Fleabay.
All right.
But we'll see how we go. So, but once we can get the radiator done, then we can run it a lot more. Then we can tune it and get it running, and then we get the exhaust done. And
so, what's going on with the exhaust then? Do you have to get it ready to take up to the exhaust shop? Like, does it have to be running?
Well, it's better if it is, yeah. And it will be, but yeah. And we can load it on a trailer, take it up.
Okay, so he has to do it on site. He can't.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, he does it up there. So I have to get a trailer and take it up there for the exhaust.
All right. What would that? Can I give it some inspiration juice? No, that'd be a bad thing, wouldn't it? All right. So, what else?
So, of course, a few things off the list. We had our steering box was leaking like a sieve. We had to put a new seal in that. We put in, you sealed up 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Come back the next day, all the oil's on the ground. because it was all leaking out of this seal here. So
Right.
we said we'll put a new seal
That
in
was the
there.
one dude was hammering at, so I reckon it was his fault. So that's seal there. I was only playing with this bit.
Okay.
So that's not, I'm not taking this. Does it still grind when you
Turn the
probably
wheel. We haven't turned the wheel.
Oh, okay.
But it won't be that bad.
Oh, the button's undone.
Oh, you're flashing.
Oh, what do you call that? Wardrobe malfunction.
You're doing a Janet Jackson on
I
us.
am. Right. Okay. So.
So, yeah, and the thing is, I know it doesn't change a lot, but since we've got the cab on the motor, there's 1,000 little jobs we've got to do. Put the cab on the chassis and the motor and do everything. It's yeah. So there's 1,000 little jobs we've got to do to it. So we're getting there. We're doing it.
So do you want to go and see the list, or shall we use the other list? Or
Well, I thought and you.
I had a list. Yeah.
Didn't you have a fancy list, isn't it?
Yeah, but is there any new things on the list?
Well, no, not new things, but I have crossed some things off the list.
All right. Well, it's getting better.
It is. We're getting there.
So what do you reckon's next then?
It'll be the radiator. Yes. Yep, it'll be the radiator, and then we can run it.
Yep.
There he goes. There goes our cameraman.
Yeah. Thank you, Jackson. Yeah. All right. Radiator.
Yep.
What are we doing about the brakes and then the holy shit, my pants are full. Oh, my belt's come undone too. This is,
Don't show the people that this is.
Oh my god.
This is a family
I
respected.
didn't even do my button up.
God, stop it!
Who dressed me?
Oh, the humanity! Why didn't somebody think of the children?
It's so white.
I'll just keep the camera pointed over this way.
Now I'm all sweaty.
It's freaked Karen out over there.
So you know, blush.
So yeah, there we go. So a bit of an update today, but being able to start it and run it and everything off the key, that is a huge.
All right, and what are these then? Leftover.
No, I'm still doing that. That's our
That's
heater hoses.
heater hoses and brake
That's our
lines.
braided lines. These are. And if you've ever done this stuff, it is a pain to work with. It's a Chinese finger trap. That's exactly what it is. It is. Well, hang on. It's this one's probably too fat.
Oh, okay.
And you get all this bits in there, but you put your finger in there, and then you can't get it out.
Well, is that how it's supposed to work?
That's it. It's hard. It's hard because it stretches.
Okay.
It's like a snake skin.
And this is really clean from last time.
Oh, it's starting to get a bit dirty, but I'm trying to keep it clean.
Is that because we're using more parts?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, okay.
Our vents. I just realised that the dash over there.
Right.
So the vents are now in and hooked up.
Let's go and have a look at them.
You
Walk
the
this way.
vents that you were working on?
Oh, yeah. Oh, they've got the look. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's it again. Yeah, there we go.
They open and close, and the driver's one. That's all done.
And the heater hoses and what's that thing? That's the gear.
That's where the
box
gear stick
thing.
will pop out of.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's coming along. It's coming along. Trying to get all this stuff done in here. So
All right. So next is the next big kind of improvement will be hopefully the
radiator and brakes. And
radiator, brakes.
And then
Then it's actually a bit mobile.
Then we can drive it.
Yeah. All right. Take it for a spin.
Yeah.
And then we'll put the what's that thing called? That's not the cowl. What's that thing?
That's the front, the nose cone.
The nose cone, that's it,
Yep. So then we can start putting panels and stuff back on. We can start like on the interior, doing all the sound deadening and everything in the interior.
Yep.
I'm working on that and getting the seat and everything sorted out, what we're doing there.
Has that decision been made yet?
We think it has been.
Oh.
We think it has been. We think we're going to stick with the original seat.
All right.
Like, I don't know, was it on the camera? We were talking about that? There's different seats we're going to put in it?
Yeah, I think we talked. So when we went to the pub, it was like a grey with blue stitching or blue with grey
but not
stitching.
quite. We're talking about, we took the seat down to the...
Oh, you already done that, yeah?
Yeah, and it's going to be quite exy to do that seat, and because they're big old spongy, springy seats.
Yep.
He said what you could do is get a 2x2 seats, like the bench bucket seats out of an FG Falcon.
Yeah.
And he can cut them in half because it needs to be wider and join them together. And he said they're much more comfy, like a more modern seat.
Okay.
They're better, they're not as big and spongy in that. They're much more figure hugging. And we could do that, so we're thinking about doing that, but now we're thinking we might just, because some of us have got bigger figures than others to hug. And But we're thinking we might just go to the original seat. We think it'll try to keep it a little bit more old
A
school.
little bit more. Okay, where do we have them around to have a look at?
Yeah, they're over there. They're really if you want.
Do you want to have a look at them?
Say yes or no. Yes, no. Check the
No.
camera. Okay. They're just old. They're manual. Well,
We'll do it before and after later,
we'll
so
show
you can
it.
see them before what happens.
Yep. Yeah, but anyway, I think that's about it.
All right, nice and short. Just an update. No tool time today.
Yep.
And we'll see you in probably a couple of weeks.
All right.
For the next
we'll
one.
do another.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we can.
Ah, right. Okay.
So you can see like the old style here that they're.
Yep, hang on. Let's put that up there.
Did you want any talking on it or just?
Yeah, I'm recording. So.
Okay, yeah, but yeah, so you can see these are the old seats. So you can see that they're pretty manky, but old springs like because they don't make seats like these. And so these are like an old inner spring mattress.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Springs in that.
Oh, so is that the kind of the grey colour we're thinking?
No. We've got a brown one.
Oh, that. Oh, now you kind of.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
What?
no, it's.
What are you thinking?
It's a bit having like 3 blokes in there. Blah, 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 blah. It'd be. I think it'd be pretty cool.
Keeping them original, like. Yeah.
So what are you saying? We're not going to have. It's not going to be a bench, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be a bench.
We're going to keep these original seats. We're going to have them recovered, so they're looking all fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on. Right. So, I thought you said you were getting XR.
No. We said we could, and they weren't bucket seats. They were still like a bench seat. There's going to be a bench seat like in a ute or something.
Yeah.
But a more modern seat.
Right.
But
That's what we're talking about at the pub, and then you said that was going to cost $3,000 or something.
Yeah. No,
Right,
but these
right.
ones are. But yeah, so we're going to get one of these redone.
Oh, okay, good. Oh,
So yes, we're keeping the original seats. So it'll be one of these seats.
Yeah,
we'll give him
good,
the upholsterer. He can choose whichever one he wants. And we will get him that. So we don't know if we're going to have like this, like the stitching like these, or we're talking about the diamond pattern.
Yeah. What about the al natural craft pattern?
Well, no, we might be getting rid of that.
All right, and you're going to keep this for aesthetics or something like that?
And the old hair, they used to be filled like a horsehair.
Horsehair, yeah. It's like the old plaster in the houses and stuff.
Yeah.
What about this kind of like the brown and the other brown? Are you going to do like the drinker's seat and the driver's seat?
Well, maybe like within you could have like an insert, like maybe something like that over the 2 seats. I don't know.
We'll see how we go.
We'll work something out. But yeah,
Is that dependent on anything apart from funding? Like you could probably drop them off and let him work. We're not.
But not even funding. Like the pattern that we have on it, it's only going to change the price slightly.
Yeah.
It's not going to be much. And we're doing leather interior.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is so you're getting rid of all this. This is all going then.
Yeah.
So what is actually going to stay then?
Just pretty much the frame. Yeah.
That.
Yeah. That's it.
Right. What?
Like. See how this one's different to that one?
Yep.
So we don't know which one he wants to use.
Oh.
See how this one's like an inner spring mattress.
So you'll take both of them down and go.
He'll take all the foam off. He'll take all the vinyl off. Basically, just keep the metal frame, and then he'll put all new foam on it.
Are you doing 2 so we can put one in the beer into the bonnet cab, or just one for now? Just one for now.
And maybe a seat cover on the
Okay.
on whichever one we don't use. Just a very nice seat cover because
it's expensive.
It's going to be expensive to do. So maybe
we'll get some bar mats or something. Just put them down.
Yeah, something like that. So
I like that idea.
Some lovely towels.
Yeah, that's all you need. Because it's got the springs.
That's
keep
right.
your bum warm and nice and padded from the corrugations.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's our seats.
Oh, that's good. I don't mind that. It's rustic and authentic.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. And there's another little thing. Talk about off camera.
Okay.
Another little idea we've had.
I'll pretend to turn it off. All right. All right, we're off camera, Mick. No. All right.
No, it will be off camera because we don't know if we're going to do it or not.
All right. Well, stay tuned. There's more to come.
It might happen.
All right. See ya. All right.
guts.